Child. So, media takeout reported R. Kelly plans to snitch. I predicted this in my last video. I'm not for or against R. Kelly. I'm just wise enough to know that they let him go once. They're not going to let him go twice. And he'll be a fool to go down by himself. So why not snitch on everybody? If other people were involved, they need to be brought down too. Everybody involved need to go down with R. Kelly. Because they're wrong too, in one way or another. R. Kelly has the worst attorneys I have ever seen in my life. And he has the worst fan base, fake fan base, I have ever seen in my life. R. Kelly got the type of attorneys that he found on sale. R. Kelly got the type of fan base that know he's guilty, but ain't got the balls to speak on it. Because here's the thing. When you take away the racism, the injustice, the exaggerated lies from the accusers, the parents, and the media outlets, the fact of the matter is, R. Kelly is still guilty. R. Kelly engaged in inappropriate behavior with minors, and everybody know it. He engaged in inappropriate behavior with Rashana Landfair, Aaliyah, and so many others. R. Kelly has an addiction, and he was violated as a child. And because he never got the help he needed, he grew up and perpetuated the same pain and projected it onto other people. When people say it's bigger than R. Kelly, I agree. When people say it's been going on since before R. Kelly, I agree with that too. But at what point does it stop? If not R. Kelly, who? If it takes R. Kelly's situation to help clean up our community and culture, I don't see a problem with that. Because it needs to be done. It ain't like R. Kelly innocent. If it takes R. Kelly to snitch on other people, I don't see a problem with that either. Get rid of all the parasites. Because with that being done on such a high-profile level, it could possibly help people that aren't rich and famous come forward. R. Kelly's situation could possibly save another child's life. If those parents are exposed and sent to jail, that could possibly save another child that's going through the same thing Azriel Clary did with her parents and Joycelyn Savage. With people who are possibly looking to get their child in the industry. They'll know to go about it the right way. They need to be arrested too. I totally agree. Those parents need to be arrested. I was saying this 2 years ago. I think we can all agree on that. Lock the parents up too. See, when you're rallying for R. Kelly, when you're saying, where were the parents? You're saying R. Kelly is guilty. Instead of saying, where were the parents? How about lock the parents up too? Lock the assistants up too. Lock up the runners. Lock up the drivers. Everybody need to go down with R. Kelly. I wouldn't be real or honest if I didn't call out R. Kelly. So I don't understand why people think that I'm against R. Kelly because I'm calling out R. Kelly. No, that's not the issue. I saved the best for last. I called out the parents, the girls, the assistants, the ex-wife, the lawyers. I called out everybody when it first started. I saved the best for last, which was R. Kelly. R. Kelly didn't stand a chance, okay? There was no way R. Kelly was going to beat this trial. He's going to lose in Chicago and Minnesota too. And a lot of people just don't want to accept that. I don't understand why. Because the way I see it, I don't care how good R. Kelly is with his talent. I don't care how many hits R. Kelly made. R. Kelly is guilty of inappropriate behavior with minors, and he has been guilty for almost 3 decades. And it is what it is. And if you really care about R. Kelly, you should feel the same way. And this is how you know his fans are fake fans, fake fanatics, and fake groupies. They saw, some of them, not all, they saw that it was beneficial to them to jump on a bandwagon and defend R. Kelly. Knowing R. Kelly is guilty, calling out the injustice and racism and bias from the media outlets is one thing. But when you go all out talking about R. Kelly innocent, that's just a whole other level of ignorance. Okay? You got people that's fake defending R. Kelly because it's beneficial to them via Cash App and Super Chat. That's not real to me. Those people are trying to cash out on R. Kelly. Those are the people that you have to watch. Y'all got to pay attention to people's behavior. These people that's on the internet pretending to go up for R. Kelly, not only are they the weakest link, but they envy him. Some of the men want to be R. Kelly. And it's a possibility that some of the men want to be with R. Kelly, the way that they carry on. Because it's strange to me that you have men arguing over other men or over another man. That's weird to me. You have fans, fake fans, that inserted themselves in a situation that had nothing to do with them, calling themselves R. Kelly supporters and fans, talking about they helping R. Kelly. There's nothing any of these people have done to help R. Kelly. Nothing. There's not a rally alive that helped R. Kelly or will help R. Kelly. There's not an attorney you can hire that's going to get R. Kelly out of this mess. R. Kelly out of here. It's done. It's been a long time coming. But R. Kelly out of here, and those are facts. And if it takes R. Kelly's situation to shake up the industry and shake up our community and culture, then so be it. It needs to be done. I don't have a problem with it. Get rid of all the parasites. There's not a religion alive that's going to help R. Kelly. You can't pray this problem away. It's not going to go away. R. Kelly has to face this, and it's time that he face it. You have people saying that R. Kelly needs help. I agree. He needed help a long time ago, as a child when he was violated. But R. Kelly doesn't think he needs help. And until R. Kelly thinks he needs help and gets help and wants to help, There's nothing y'all can do or say that will help R. Kelly. All the people that are claiming to help R. Kelly need help from other people to try to help R. Kelly because they can't afford it on their own. And that's when you're talking financially. Other than that, everything that these people have done did not help R. Kelly. It hurt R. Kelly. It made the situation worse. Bloggers coming for other bloggers, telling other bloggers they need to stop interfering because the concubines coming for R. Kelly money. Thought he was broke. You're interfering too. And you're ranting off emotions, so you're no help either. Want another example? Here's a good one. R. Kelly's ex-group member from public announcement on the other side of YouTube being passive-aggressive. 1 minute, he's saying he didn't see anything. I don't know that person. And in the same sentence, he was always blocking me. If you want to help R. Kelly financially, how can you not know to send the money directly to him via money order or by check and get a tracking number on it? Some of this stuff is just common sense. And here's another fun fact. Y'all got to realize that as of right now, R. Kelly is not R. Kelly anymore. He's not the king of R&B. 90% of the people that's incarcerated with him, the inmates, and the employees will treat him as such. He's not R. Kelly or the king of R&B as long as he's in jail. He's Robert Kelly. He has a goddamn number assigned to him. R. Kelly's entire defense is how to get away with epipophilia. And it just didn't work this time. So at the end of the day, if Kel snitching, I'm here for it. I want to hear it all. Go from A to Z. Start with the accusers, Barry, the concubines, the drivers. Talk about the ex-wife and the enterprise, the fake fans, the groupies. The Haltons are a must. Tell me how you feel about them indictments and the industry. Talk about the judge. Throw your kinfolks in there. Talk about them lawyers. The landfares are a must. Talk about the managers. I want to know what was going on with them non-disclosures. Tell me about the fake outrage. The parents and the police are a absolute must as well. The queers, the runners, the supporters, the teachers, the underdogs. Tell me what was going on at them venues. Talk about them witnesses. X everybody out, Kels, but don't leave out yourself or your zaddy.